What is going on, everyone? Chris with Journals, Comics, and Pop Culture. This video today is highlighting something that's been talked about for a couple years now since we saw Endgame in the movie theaters. Us fans want to know what's going to be that next big MCU event. A lot of people are speculating on Secret Wars. So today we're looking at the top 5 spec books for an MCU Secret Wars event. Before we get into the books, if you aren't subscribed to the channel, please take some time to do so. Check out all the awesome links below. And I want to take just a couple minutes out to thank today's sponsor, Zoop, and tell you all what they are all about. Zoop is a brand new platform redefining crowdfunding. Zoop helps creators bring their projects to life by handling all the business and administrative side of crowdfunding, like campaign management, marketing, printing, and fulfillment. This gives your favorite creators more time to do what they do best, create more high-quality comics. For fans, Zoop makes it easier than ever to support crowdfunding projects. Other sites only let you buy one pre-bundled tier with items you may not even want. Then you have to wait for an add-on campaign to get those other things you really wanted. With Zoop, you can pick however many of whatever items you want, put them into your cart, and check out, and it's that easy. Today, we are going to spotlight the campaign Resolution by industry veterans Ron Mars, Andy Lanning, and Rick Leonardi. This legendary trio that has showcased their work on comics such as Green Lantern, Guardians of the Galaxy, Spider-Man 2099, and many more are creating a new cosmic saga in a deluxe hardcover format. There are amazing rewards available in addition to the book, signatures by all three creators, sketches from both Rick Leonardi and Andy Lanning that you can pick from personally, or if you love original art, you could be the lucky owner of Rick Leonardi's Resolution cover. There are other live campaigns right now like Bert Sears' sketchbook Heads Will Roll and a 48-page one-shot called Remember Annie Xenon by Ben 10 writer Tom Pinchuk and artist Nikos Koutsis. Colorist on Savage Dragon that is some variant cover options by Freddie Williams and Brent Schoonover. Check out the links in the description below to support Resolution and Zoop today and to take advantage of all the perks before your chance is taken. And also stay tuned to the end of the video for a brief sneak peek at Resolution. All right, everyone. Again, a big thank you out to Zoop for sponsoring this video. Really revolutionizing crowdfunding for comic books. But let's all get into what we came here for. This is how it's going to roll. We are going to be looking at current fair market value, comparing that with the fair market value of 5 years ago. And we're going to be looking at the return on investment over those 5 years. The hottest books are going to be the lowest on the list. So, coming in at number 5, Secret Wars number 2. This is the 2015 Secret Wars. Here's the thing before we get into all of these books. If there is a Secret Wars event in the MCU, I highly believe they are going to take from both the 1984 Secret Wars storyline and the Secret Wars from 2015. And the two main components in both of those, the Beyonder and Doctor Doom. This book right here is the first appearance of God Emperor Doom, who came into power by retaining the power of the Beyonder. Now, this book is not much of a spec book at all right now, but we've seen how books can go from a dollar bin book, a $2 to $3 to $4 to $5 book, and boom, overnight if something happens in the MCU with the storyline or the characters. As you can see in the numbers for this book, there are no graded number sales that I could find, and a high raw sale only went for $5. So look, this is a book right now that is very low risk, and I always tell all of my viewers, I'm not here to tell you to buy anything. This is all my assumptions based on my own speculation. Who knows if we'll even see a Secret Wars in the MCU, but if we do, I believe that it is highly likely, like I said, that Doom and the Beyonder are going to play a role, and we know that in this Secret Wars storyline, God Emperor Doom was the main antagonist. If you can find this book in the dollar bins, the back issue bins for just a couple of dollars, very low risk book. Moving on to number 4. This is fantastic. For number 319. This is the origin of the Beyonder. And what do we have on the cover? Doom versus Beyonder. You see a theme here, folks. Yeah? All right. Again, a book that is very under the radar. No current CGC 9.8 sales. There, however, is a fair market value from about 5 years ago, sitting at about $50. So there's a couple on the census, right? High Raw, $13. That is a recent sale, so there may be a little bit of movement on this book, people eyeing this book. And again, that's high raw. It means the highest dollar amount sold. It doesn't pertain to a specific grade at all. So this is another one. Search your back issue bins. It's your LCS. These are probably affordable grabs if you can find them. Not a lot of spec on it right now, but if something happens where we see the Beyonder in the MCU, Origins are becoming big books. All right, number 3 is Marvel Secret Wars, number 1, the 1984 series. Obviously, this book has to be on the list. This is where it all started, and this is the first appearance of the Beyonder, but in non-physical form. All right, now this book has been catching heat as of late. Look at these numbers. Current CGC 9.8 fair market value, $706. 5 years ago, $92. 5 year plus or minus, that is an increase of 667%. That's big. That's money. All right, High Raw is gone for $100. That is a recent sell. I was just talking about undervalued number ones in a video I did last week. I recently picked this book up in about a very fine for like $25. So there's still affordable copies of this out there. Somebody else just said they got like a very fine copy for about 22 or something like that. So again, just have patience, scope out your LCSs, check Mercari, be patient on eBay. If you're looking to get your hands on this book, there are still some deals to be had. All right, 2 more to go. Coming in at number 2 is Secret Wars, number 10. This is the book that I've been talking about for a while. In this book, Doom takes the power of the Beyonder, which correlates to God Emperor Doom. Again, a lot of things going on here. Doom and the Beyonder. Let's look at these numbers. Current CGC, 9.8. Fair market value, $395. 5 years ago, $51. 5 year plus minus, it's an increase of 675%. Another big one. High Raw, $27. So this is another one that's been picking up steam. Again, I advocate for you all to do your due diligence, have patience when you're shopping the market out there, and be willing to take the risks of any investment. Good thing about a lot of the books on this list, even these that have been picking up steam like the last couple, I often recommend don't just go for like a 9.8 graded CGC book that's going for $300-$400 or so. Try to find yourself a good deal on a high grade raw. See if you can spend a little money to get it pressed and clean and send out to CGC, CBCS, EGS, wherever you want to send it to get slabbed, and take a chance trying to get the 9.8 organically. You may save money in the long run. All right, everyone, there's a number 1 book on this list. What can that book be? It is Secret Wars 2, number 3. This is the first appearance of the Beyonder in physical form. So when it comes to first appearances, that's why this book is so big, because we value the physical form, right? That first full-on appearance, the character is involved in the storyline and has a physical presence as well. That absolutely has been something that has been pulling people into this book. Look at these numbers. Current CGC 9.8 fair market value, $366. 5 years ago, $36. Basically just over the cost of getting it graded. 5 year plus minus, it's a 917% increase in sales. Wow. High Raw, $68. Some of these books, like I said, are already picking up steam. There's been a lot of talk in the community for the last couple of years about a Secret Wars coming to fruition. We have a Secret Invasion coming to Disney Plus. That was a talk of hype of being the next big thing. It's going to be a thing, not the next big thing. Annihilation, another one. We know Kang's coming and everything that's being set up. We can have a Kang War or something along the lines, but is that going to be the next big thing? Keep in mind, too, that there has been talk from Marvel Studios execs saying that Thanos is going to be in fear of the next big baddie that's coming. I don't know, they dropping Easter eggs or trolling us. Who knows? A lot can happen in the next few years. We shall see if any of this comes to fruition. Now, before I go, I need to take a minute to give a big shout out to all of my members of the channel, including my Patreon members. I do want to remind you as well to stay to the end of the video to check out that Zoop sneak preview of their project Resolution. All right? But before we get into that, big thank you to my Patreon members for continuing to support the channel month after month. If any of you are interested in becoming a member via Patreon, that link is below. It's only $3.99 a month. You get extra perks, early access to videos, and entry into my Patreon-only contests and extra entries into all of my YouTube contests. So a big thank you out to each and every one of you. And I also got to give a thank you out to my YouTube members. Again, if you're interested in being a YouTube member, that's only $1.99 a month. Click the join button below. You do get extra perks as well. You do get early access. I have my YouTube member contest as well. And again, they also get extra entries into my YouTube contest. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you have any of these books, which ones you're going after, or if you thought there should have been any other books on this list. But for now, stick around for the next few minutes to check out this sneak peek of Resolution.
Hi, I'm Ron Mars, and I've been writing comics for 30 years, including Green Lantern, Silver Surfer, the epic Marvel vs. DC crossover, Star Wars, Witchblade, Batman crossovers with Aliens and Tarzan, and more recently, DC's Endless Winter event with my most excellent friend, Andy Lanning.
Hi, I'm Rick Leonardi. I've drawn comic books for 40 years. My works appeared in Uncanny X-Men, Cloak and Dagger, Spider-Man, Nightwing, Batgirl, Star Wars, Justice League, and Spider-Man 2099.
Hiya, I'm Andy Lanning, and I've been writing and inking comics almost as long as Ron and Rick. Probably best known for writing Guardians of the Galaxy, as well as Nova and the Legion of Superheroes. As an inker, I've worked on books like Infinite Crisis, The Fantastic Four, Ultimate Spider-Man, and Kingsman, The Secret Service.
I'm teaming up with my friends Rick and Andy for a comic project we're very excited about. We're joining forces for Resolution, a brand new cosmic graphic novel. And we're launching it on Zoop, so readers can come along with us on the journey and contribute directly to the book's creation.
With Zoop's comic-centric platform, we'll be able to maintain full ownership of our creation, crowdfund the production of the graphic novel, and put it directly into the hands of you, the readers. But to do that, we really need your help.
If you're a fan of the kind of cosmic storytelling that Andy and I have done on Silver Surfer, Green Lantern, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Legion of Superheroes, and of Rick's gorgeous, graceful artwork, Resolution is for you. It's the story of Zan Maddox, once one of the galaxy's greatest heroes, but now a retired recluse.
But when the galactic warlord who was once Zane's arch-nemesis returns, she is forced to confront not only the failures of her past, but the deadly present that needs her to become a hero again. It's full-scale cosmic adventure, all delightfully drawn by the legendary Rick Leonardi.
The Resolution graphic novel will be an oversized hardcover, so you can enjoy the art and the story in all of its glory. These first edition hardcovers are the deluxe edition and will be strictly limited. The campaign will also feature other rewards, including a deluxe print set by an all-star array of artists, original art, sketches, much more. We'll have stretch goals, including bonus stories drawn by some of our favorite artistic collaborators.
Keep checking the Resolution campaign page on Zoop for regular updates featuring more art, designs, and rewards.
We're so excited to bring Resolution into the cosmos for what we hope is just the first of many volumes. We hope you'll come along with us and see where this adventure takes us. Thanks so much.